Hey guys, Harsh Quince here. Welcome back to the Platinum playthrough of Fallout 3. So last week we got the best armor in vanilla Fallout 3, the T-51B power armor, and we found out our dad went to another vault in search of the Gek. So I went to record the last time I was able to record on, and I was going for the Karma trophies because we're level 13 now and the Karma trophies are at 14. And I recorded it, and it took me so much longer than I thought it would. So I have clips of me lowering karma. Right now I'm at neutral karma. As you can see here, I just lowered it by doing the same technique we did when we went for the level 7 karma trophies. So I'll just show you clips of me, like, basically I was at neutral and I just shot up Megaton. So I'll show you clips of that now. And here's some of me killing people in Underworld. So as I left Underworld, I went towards the Capitol building. Ton of enemies there, and during that I got another trophy, the Slayer of Beast trophies. For this trophy, you just need to kill 300 creatures. So basically animals, feral ghouls, and super mutants, as you can see here. That's what I killed last and got the trophy. I then went and killed Talent Company outside of the Capitol building and leveled up. I then tried this at neutral karma. I did this by killing non-karma affecting enemies, so like ants, and went back to the Capitol building. And there's inside the Capitol building there's super mutants and Talent Company, so a good spot to get a lot of kills. But as I was doing that, it was taking too long. It had already been like 45 minutes of recording, which 12 of that was useful. And then I took a nuke to the face and just quit. So basically what I'm going to do this week is we are just going to go ahead and do the Operation Anchorage DLC. It starts with aiding the Outcast, which is our first quest. So basically I'm going to do this till I get to level 14 at neutral karma. Then I'm going to do a jump cut. I have a previous save of where I'm at good karma, and I will just cut to either during Operation Anchorage when I get to good karma, or to the point where we stop at and get our neutral trophy. This is not the most efficient way, but I am, as you can see, I'm more than 1,000 away, which is kind of difficult to just kill. And I really don't want to try again what I was doing last week with that. So we're just gonna do that at neutral karma. We shouldn't gain any good karma from it, especially in this week. So yeah, basically we just want to travel to, as we can see on our world map, we probably want to go to the Nuka-Cola plant, but it's like right around here. So we're just going to go to the Nuka-Cola plant and just walk to there. Yeah, it sucked. It sucked going through and trying to do all that, but I hope you understand what I mean when I say, like, we're going to go play Operation Anchorage. We're going to do that as far as, like, till we hit level 14, get that neutral karma trophy, and then I'm going to go back to a previous save and just play through it on with good karma, and then once we get to either the exact same spot where we got our neutral karma trophy, or if I get good karma beforehand, I will jump to that footage. So I don't know. This way it's not very helpful, but basically I don't want to be doing quests or anything. So, and like progressing like 8 different quests just because I know I can kill enemies there. So let's see. There's an enemy right here. We're just going to creep up on him and hopefully. And I don't mind redoing Operation Anchorage because it's fun to me. I enjoy doing it. We get a sniper rifle that doesn't degrade, and it and basically unlimited ammo. So it makes me pretty happy to do it. And the loot from it is amazing. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's just over this way. So I think if we go up this hill, we'll probably find another map marker, but I think there's raiders over there. So Operation Anchorage, I mean, they'll explain. Oh god, there's more raiders. I can't believe I didn't see them. Let's see, maybe we can get this. There we go. Operation Anchorage is great. I love doing it. Oh, did that grenade leave? There we go. I mean, we missed, but that's all right. We don't have enough yet. Oh my god. Snuck up on me. Sniper rifle is great. And you'll see in Operation Anchorage, I love using the sniper rifle. I love using, there's a new unique weapon that comes with Operation Anchorage that I will use during it, which is great. I love it. So basically I'm just gonna go to the end of kind of like the first act of Operation Anchorage. So this might be a short video, but I'm going to be recording basically a lot tonight because I have to go back to where I was, which that's not, like I said, I like doing it, but it's one of those things where I already spent time trying to do this last time I was able to record, which I think was last Tuesday. So I'm recording this a week from then. How do I get up this hill? Can I just hop this? Possibly. I think so. But yeah, no, I like Operation Anchorage. So yeah, we were capable of hopping that. That wasn't too difficult. And I don't know, Operation Anchorage is just so clean, and it's nice to see. I don't want to spoil it too much because you'll see what it's like. And there's really good armor we get from it. Like the rewards from Operation Anchorage, I think, are the best out of all the DLCs, which I guess could be argued, but really in particular, there are two sets, or two items are just crazy. Actually, 3 items are just crazy, and there's 2 great perks from it. So this lady's just smoking a fag. We'll go for her head. Got it. Oh god. I don't know. I really want to record more stuff too. I think I'm gonna do. I go for all trophies in games. I don't know why. I just feel the need to, which is probably not. Like it's probably not the best that I put a lot of focus into trying to get all the trophies in games, and I know it, but I don't know. It's just fun to me. We're gonna use Old Painless for now. I guess we'll pair with that. But I platinum Far Cry Primal, which I enjoy. Far Cry Primal. It's not it. I like the Far Cry games. I think I'm getting Far Cry 5 for sure. And hopefully I will get some of my friends to get it too, so I can play with them and record that too. Because I want to be recording gameplay of me and my friends. And I think I'll get OBS eventually, so I can do some PC stuff. But Far Cry Primal, there's this trophy where you have to play it on survival. It's like permadeath. Ugh, I got dry mouth right now. It's permadeath, and basically, if you die, you have to restart the whole. That's what permadeath is, obviously. But if you mess up and die, you have to restart the whole game, which sucks. But like, one of the Ubisoft achievements, which are pointless, but is to do it with to beat the permadeath on survival difficulty. So I'm gonna try that, I think, and record it, or I might live stream it if I get a bigger audience. I don't know yet. Like, I have video ideas, I just don't really have the time to be doing them. And like, I have new, like, consistent ideas of what I'll do. Like, platinum playthroughs will be hopefully be like a consistent thing on my channel, and then I will probably always be doing like a Fallout type playthrough, whether that be like Frost, Dust, Fallout 4 Survival. I'm trying to think. I might do like just straight NCR playthroughs in New Vegas. I might do, I don't know what else. As you can see, we were also at 164 people killed. Here, let's look at this real quick, because creature killed. So this one, that trophy comes very naturally, so I wouldn't stress it.
Got a death wish walking through a war zone? Listen, local, if you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way.
Hey, look, it's the Outcast. So, sadly I didn't play. Oh shit! I walked right into that.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna take some stimpaks. Sadly, like I said, or like you guys know, I can't hear what's going on, because never mind. I've already said it a million times, but it sucks. But there's a Outcast signal, and it's just like, hey, we need help calling on all Outcasts to come to this place where we're at now. We got that message at the beginning, like right when we, exited the vault. So, yeah, basically it was just like, oh, you might want to listen to this. So yeah, if I didn't pop that trophy last week, it would have popped right now, because we just killed our 300th creature. Like I said, that honestly comes more easily than the people one, because you might not necessarily even kill that many people if you were just playing like plain old vanilla, because honestly there's not that many human enemies other than raiders and the Enclave. Like, there's no need to kill a Brotherhood in this game, because there's not much choice in like an ending for this game. So let's see, one of you has to have. Alright, we'll take that. I kind of need to keep my inventory somewhat clear. So, I'm not going to actually pick up that much stuff. Like, I know I said I was going to try and do it more, but maybe not with this stuff. When we go to the, oh shit. When we go to the pit, I think I might just like put all my stuff in a locker except for maybe a gun, and just kind of use like all the stuff you find in the pit as stuff. Oh my god, get me out of here. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and like store all my stuff and just use like basically whatever guns I'm given. And the pit, I don't know how I'm gonna do the pit, because there's like 100 collectibles you have to find, which is stupid to me, but I don't know how I'm gonna record that. I don't know if I'll speed it up. I don't know if I will just like link to the stuff I use to find all the collectibles. It's really dumb. Like, I get doing it, and like you get great rewards from doing it, but it's still like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna be capable of recording it, or like what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to spend a whole episode just trying to collect shit. So, but I like the first two DLCs. I like Broken Steel. I really don't like Point Lookout or Mothership Zeta. I think, I don't know. Point Lookout is just like, I don't like that kind of dreary whatever stuff. So, or like, I don't know. Like, I like the pit's aesthetic. I like the questions the pit asks. I like how clean Operation Anchor is. Come on. So yeah, you can see we're getting plenty of levels. And so basically, We're gonna get to neutral. I'm for sure think we're gonna get to neutral. I just didn't want to complete like another random quest and then go through and do it. This is probably not the most efficient way. I would just say wait till you're within 1,000. I was just kind of like in that weird spot where it's like I didn't want to. Wow, you picked that up. I was like in that weird spot where I didn't want to quite do a quest, dedicate some time to a quest, but also didn't. I don't know. Didn't want to spend time just hunting down a shit ton of stuff. Alright, so basically, yeah, we cleared out all these super mutants. I know there's ammo above. It's kind of hard to just climb up there and get it. So we want to go talk to, I think you, right? No, not you. There's a name guy down here we need to talk to. See, the Outcasts are just such dicks, which they should be.
Alright, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here?
Hey, I'm just looking. I can't believe that's an option if you haven't found him yet. Hey, I just wandered in here and it looked like you guys needed help.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Looks like things have calmed down now, so why don't you just run along? Hey, what's that on your wrist? That's some kind of computer, isn't it?
It's my Pip-Boy 3000. Want to see?
Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid. Maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming. Marill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. You want to talk to this one? Yeah, exactly. Outcast, on me!
And I think more super mutants spawn. We could go fight them.
Great. Another
Do we want to fight them? Nah, we're not gonna fight them. So you want to come down here? Loading screen. Basically, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't like fighting through the super mutants. I don't like all that stuff because it's just like killing basically baseless enemies. But I don't know what it is about Operation Anchorage. I just really love it.
I'm saying is, why can't we just ice the guy and use his computer ourselves?
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple.
Come on, man. How long you gonna let McGraw screw us over like this?
All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
All right, man. So, I haven't really explained the Outcast, but basically, the original Brotherhood's ideology is they hoard technology
You know,
so that people who
you ever wonder
they
what they're
deem
doing?
not
You know,
worthy of having it don't get their hands on it and blow up the world again. They blame technology in the wrong hands for the world ending in the first place, which makes sense. And so the Outcasts, which we haven't met really the new Brotherhood and like all their ideologies, they just seem like good people, but they are more for helping the Wasteland, while these guys are like the original Brotherhood.
Here he is, Protector. Like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morell sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morell made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all.
I must have something you want, so let's cut to the chase.
All right. You're obviously sharper than the average rubble dweller. That computer you've got on your wrist is a specialized piece of equipment. I need someone who knows how to use it. If you can be that someone, I'm willing to work with you to make your life easier.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course.
Simulation, like a computer simulation of what?
It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat. Safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
There's a ton of scrap metal down here. I think I'm gonna just leave it for now. I'll come back and get it. Real quickly, we're gonna hack that terminal.
Be more careful.
Just because. So, parts. Alright, parts was close. So probably once. Yeah, there we go. Easy. So this will just tell us about this stuff. So the latest reports. Let's do the earlier report. Sim version whatever was scrapped last week after Chase ran through it himself, said it didn't feel right. It was eventually determined he was referring to hardware issues, not anything to do with software. Techs have been making modifications on the chair, but some ongoing issues remain problematic. Requests to administration to provide detailed schematics and hardware history have been neglected. Questions about the particular external interface requirements remain unanswered. Techs will attempt to compensate. So, the one that happened in September. Sim's back up and running after another few days of changes. Chase is running everyone ragged, making tweaks here and there. The sim is, without any shadow of a doubt, divorced from reality. I've never seen the classified military reports, but some of the stuff Chase has added to the sim, there's no way it happened like that. Version blank was scrapped after Chase decided his face didn't look just right. I realize progress reports aren't the place for this, but there are concerns that the man is losing it. No one confronts him because everyone is scared. After West Tech dropped off the grid, there was lots of rumors about the military commandeering private contractors, and no one wants to give Chase a reason to do that here. But really, what's the point in running this sim over and over and over? Any tactical data was mined months ago. So we're going to go back to program updates, and our access is denied. So, obviously this thing is not super accurate. We're also going to break into that door too. We won't get in trouble. All this stuff is like good to take, so that's fine. Hello, lady. We're gonna break in here. I wonder what's behind this door. And it's Gary 23. We have not met Gary yet. And look at that, he's missing our left arm. And what's on our left arm that's similar to Gary? A Pip-Boy. So they're trying to get it off this guy, obviously. I really don't want to pick up too much stuff right now because I want to save it for after the simulation and we see how much room we have. So you can see here that they had Med-X, and Med-X was like used to like basically they were trying to get this persuade Gary to do what they ask. So you can see the brass knuckles and stuff.
Would have had the tech and been back at Fort Independence yesterday. Protector McGraw is in over his head.
Right.
No. You want to talk crazy? Do it someplace else. I'm keeping my
God,
mouth
this
shut.
guy takes forever. Come on. I just want to get into the simulation.
Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep. Let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and let me do my job.
Bye, Sibley. So the last guy
Great.
was.
Just what we need.
So the last guy was obviously that guy in the vault suit.
You're here to help? Fine. Then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation.
Whoa, slow down. Can we just talk for a bit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Things have been tense here lately, and I'm afraid it's getting the better of me. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Did you need something?
What can you tell me about this simulation?
Don't you know? This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Not up on your history, huh? Back before the world was nuked, the Chinese had invaded Anchorage, Alaska. That really amped things up. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city. But there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Anyway, the technology here is impressive, but something's a bit off. Records suggest even some of the people who built this didn't understand it.
Can you tell me more about what you're doing here?
We're doing our jobs, locating technology, preserving it, and making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Someone has to safeguard the future of the human race, right? McGraw thinks there's something of value here. I know not everyone agrees, but based on what I've seen, I think he's right.
And we know what she needs from us, so let's just do it.
Don't forget to put the neural interface suit on first. We can't hook you up until you're wearing it.
Alright, so we'll put this dorky suit on. It's neural interface suit. Let's look at us. Hey there. So we're gonna get in here. He was just like, that was kind of a creepy reveal. So let's get in here. So you can see, like, she was talking about just then that their goal was to preserve technology and make sure it doesn't get in the wrong hands. So that's the OG Brotherhood standpoint. U.S. Army Historical Archives, Anchorage, Alaska, was invaded by communist Chinese forces in the winter of 2066. So she said that this was before then, but this is obviously after then, after Anchorage, because those notes said.
Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it.